So I was working in Westfield. So you being someone that's like person facing, developing communication skills like that, working under pressure, because of course in Westfield Stratford, you're going to be under a lot of pressure. Those things also show characteristics that are really important for a doctor. So you could have the most amazing work experience, but you might not have learned anything from it.
For sure.
Yeah, we spoke about this in the last podcast, didn't we?
Communication skills.
Yeah, we're speaking about tutoring as a career. And in fact, you guys came up in that podcast. And we mentioned exactly that. Because you learn a lot of that from what you do here as well. You speak to parents, speak to children, like trying to get your ideas across.
100%.
Like, yeah.
I'm on my pediatric rotation at the moment. So having to explain things to children and their parents in a way that they'll understand is definitely something that I've developed being a tutor.
Yeah.
So for sure. And yeah, just to echo what Fatima said, it's not really about how many different things you do. Like, yeah, I went to the Dominican Republic, cool. But is like nobody cares about where you do or what you do. It's more about like how you talk about it and what you learn from it. Because it's so obvious when you've done something as a tick box exercise versus, okay, I actually saw this interaction, and then you sit back and you reflect on it a little bit, and you have something more to offer in terms of just, I did this placement at this place for this many weeks.
Yeah, I remember, I think one thing, so with personal statements, whether they're still going forward in these next couple of UCAS applications, I'm not too sure, but essentially in your personal statement, you're talking about the different experiences you've had, but most importantly, what you've learnt from it. So reflective writing is such a big thing that we do, like even now in medicine. So we see a patient, what have we learnt from that patient? What has that encouraged us to do in terms of ourselves and our self-development, which I think are very important traits. So yeah, don't feel like you need to, I didn't get like the GP placement at this specific practice. It doesn't matter. Like if you worked at a care home and you work there for like a year every Sunday for a couple of hours, that shows way more than someone who's just done like 3 days in intensive care, because you've shown dedication and commitment, which are very important traits in a doctor.
Thanks for watching this clip of the Education Lounge podcast. To watch another clip, click up here or here. To watch the full episode, click somewhere down here. And don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps the algorithm.
The Education Lounge podcast.